In this video 4-5, we are going to be writing a function rule. By the end of the video in work time in class, you should be able to say, I can write a function rule. In this first example here, it says Carolyn has 420 songs in her library. Each month, she adds 12 more songs to her collection. What equation is a function rule that represents this situation? And so for this situation, y would equal 420 that she has in her library, plus she's adding 12 more songs to her collection each month. So 12 times x months plus the 420 she originally had would give you her total collection. In example 2, an archery club charges an annual membership of $65 plus $2 per visit. We're going to write a function rule for the total cost of belonging to the club if you make V visits in a year. And then we're going to answer, how much would it cost if you use the club 15 times in that year? So the total cost would be 65 plus $2 per visit. So 2 times the V, how many visits, plus the 65 would be the cost. So if we were going to use that club 15 times, the cost would be 65 plus 2 times 15. So 2 times 15 gives you 30 plus the 65 to give you a total cost of $95. In example 3 here it says write a function rule for the area of a rectangle whose length is 3 inches more than the width. What's the area of the rectangle when its width is 7 inches? So we're going to draw a picture of a rectangle. And here we have the width, and we know the length is 3 more than the width. So when we find the area of a rectangle, we know it's length times width. So the area would be W times 3 plus W. That's the length times the width. And so now if we distribute the W, the area would be 3 times W plus W squared. And so if that width is 7 inches, 3 times 7 plus 7 squared, you're left with 21 plus 49 to give you an area of 70 inches squared. Can you say I can write a function rule? Write a summary and reflection and be prepared with any questions for the work time in class.